My name is Alicia Mayer. I am a Mexican Canadian historian and a full time senior researcher at the National Autonomous University of Mexico. The title of my present research is Calvinism and the American Wilderness, New England Puritans' Perception of the Different Other. I aim to analyze how certain elements contained in the intellectual legacy of John Calvin, the French reformer of the 16th century, had an extensive impact on the worldview and conduct of the New England Puritans in the 17th and 18th centuries. More specifically, my primary interest is to inquire further into how explicit theological particularities of Calvinism, with its concepts like double predestination, unconditional election, reprobation, or the notion of the total depravity of mankind, and also the perseverance of the saints and regeneration, all these concepts, no, as well as principles that were present in the Puritan mentality, operated, changed, and adapted to the circumstances of a new and utterly unknown scenario, which was North America, which was a very different environment than that of Europe. Moreover, I want to discover how Calvinist Puritan thought viewed culturally dissimilar societies in the New World, that is, the indigenous and African groups, the antagonist Catholic French with its colonists and missionaries, or the rival neighboring settlements of other empires like France, Spain, Holland, etc. Or even heterodox individuals who had to seek refuge elsewhere to give some examples, no, like Roger Williams or Anne Hutchinson, which were considered also other, different others. In Calvinist theology, we can find the roots of a discriminatory perception among the Puritans of the different other. So that's what I'm trying to do here in the archives and libraries and in the campus, but also in New England archives. It's so rich and it's so promising to do research here in this wonderful state in the United States. Here I have had the unique opportunity to communicate with people of different faiths and backgrounds. I have found a vibrant community that indulges my questions and opens my mind to future goals in research. This intellectual exchange has been a great academic experience for me. The biweekly seminars held at CSWR have been an excellent opportunity to listen to postdoctoral students and colleagues as they go through their research projects. And that has given me a chance to discuss issues, methodologies, and research problems and challenges which make me think in my own topics and several times point out new ways to see them from different perspectives, context, and backgrounds. So my acquaintance with the CSWR community has certainly enriched my experience here. It's an absolute privilege, because we are always so busy and we have a lot of responsibilities giving class and having a lot of students and carefully revising their work, etc. So we don't have that much time to immerse in the research process. So when you have a sabbatical or when you are invited to an institution like in this case Harvard University, and having all the time in the world, and it's so precious, really. It's such a wonderful experience to be really immersed in the documents that you are revising and studying and reviewing and constantly asking questions to the documents you see. So it's a very precious moment.